Hello? Guys, you have to speak.
Oh, hello.
What the?
I didn't know if you were going to do an intro or not.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
there's a lot of us. Hi, everyone. Hello, chat.
Hi, chat.
Hi. My name is Dulce, the mascot of Lasercut Legends. I was made to be the object of your affection. So, how about you give me all you got? Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Yeah. Height order.
Sure.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
You.
My name is Phen. I'm Dulce's partner in Lasercut Legends. Woo! Yeah!
Yippee!
I'm Buster. I'm just happy to be here.
Hell yeah. Woo! Hell yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello. Hi, EJ. Hi, Ah. There's so many. We're back, we're back, we're back. It's been so long. Yay.
It has. Thank you, everybody, for coming and for seeing us.
Mm-hmm. Well, how far back do we want to go?
Amazing. Oh, yeah. So we went to Anime Expo.
We did.
And this is a recap stream. Woo!
Woohoo.
How far back?
Right?
Day zero?
Day -2.
I guess.
I guess. Wednesday. No, Tuesday. Oh my god, you're right. Tuesday. Tuesday,
Yeah.
you came.
I did. I drove over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was freaking it. I was just.
here.
Aw, I hear cats.
Aw. Cats.
Yeah.
But yeah. This as like all of our cons was filled with a lot of last minute cosplay work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Last minute.
Yeah.
Last minute.
And, like, we went to Michael's like Tuesday or Wednesday,
Mm-hmm.
and even then on Wednesday I went
You still had
outside
to go back.
pick some stuff up. Yeah, it was that bad.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, we made it in the end though.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually.
We did.
But yeah, it was just Buster and I on Tuesday, and we had to do some errands. We ended up getting some food, and then Phen came back on Wednesday, and we just kind of doing a lot of wig work. Don't laugh at me.
I'm not. Yo.
No. I can't talk. No. But yeah, so I guess day zero we're still getting ready and stuff. It kind of took a while for us to figure out what we wanted to do and our plans. And then eventually I go to Buster. I'm like, hey, I'm not gonna be able to finish this week in time. Can we move our plans and just do the day 3 cosplay tomorrow? They're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, thank you. And I think it actually kind of worked out. So the things we wanted to hit, initially we were gonna do the Dan gathering on day 1, but because I couldn't finish my Seiko cosplay on time, and frankly, I mean, like, I don't think it would have even been possible to do Turbo Granny on day 1.
Mm-hmm.
No. So you guys will see if you follow Dulce, you probably have seen the cosplay photos of Seiko and Turbo Granny. And we made those cosplays. We made those props. I made the mask and the bat, and the mask was not ready until day 4, essentially.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
there was just too much work to be done day 1, in order to get it done on time, and just not enough hours to let paint dry and things like that. So we ended up pushing it to day 4, but it worked out.
Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, I think it worked out perfect. Because the other thing we wanted to do was a Project Moon gathering on day 3, but you guys kind of put it pretty succinctly, where if you were cosplaying from PM on day 3, you didn't want to take photos with other PM cosplayers because we were all going to go to the gathering anyway. Whereas on day 1, it's like, oh, what the fuck? Like, you're doing it on an off day? That's crazy. And so we got a lot of photos as Rodi and Dawn. So you were the regular Dawn, not Sancho. And then I was still Kurokumo with an upgraded outfit just because I found clothes that actually fit.
Oh, you also didn't have the tattoos.
I did.
Ready.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. I kind of got 2 hours of sleep every single day, so I wasn't able to I printed the tattoos ahead of time, but the ink took so long to dry because it's kind of a glossy paper that when I put the adhesive on, it never actually stuck to the ink, and I really, really needed that. So I kind of had to button up my shirt on day one, which is, I mean, it still looked cute, but it wasn't the same like boobacious, get a lot of attention that I was looking for. But I think it worked out because we were still like put together. We had props, we had all our wigs and stuff styled. So when we were walking around, people were like, "What the fuck? What do you mean Buster has almost like a 7-foot tall prop? Like we gotta take photos of them."
6'9".
Hell
Yeah, it was. If you saw the Rodia and Dawn cosplay photos, which they did day 1 and 3, we also made that spear, but it's an older build of ours. It's about 2 years old now, right?
3.
And 3 years old, and we made it. I designed it just to be right under the height limit for AX, for what the props are, because the limit is 7 feet, and we made it 6'9", I think.
Yes.
Yeah, you lied to the
tall.
security guard. You said it's 6'8", and I was like, hee.
And he just took it. He's like, okay. And then he tried laying it down flat, like horizontally, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Try.
But it still got inside. That's what matters.
Yeah,
it's really hard
that's
to
all
fit
that matters.
6-foot things inside you, but we managed it.
Yeah,
AX could fit it.
AX, it
AX,
fit inside
we are
AX.
you.
AX, we are inside you. Oh my god. But yeah, I think it was super cool. It worked out, and we got tons of photos. We started the day in entertainment hall. Hard for me. Yeah, my coochie tight. We started the day at the entertainment hall. Stop! Why are you looking? No!
Because we can.
You too, ho. No.
This is also the first time all our VTuber models are on screen.
Yeah, this is so bad. You're the only I'm the only one without hand toggles. You guys both have hand toggles.
We do.
You hate me.
All I can really do is hold a controller, though.
I have a lot, but I'm holding a cat right now.
Fair. You're IRL child.
You're right.
You can't tell me what to do anymore, Mom. I'm finally inside another man.
What?
Thank you. And thank you. Thank you for the compliments on the costumes. I really enjoyed it. Okay.
Okay, we gotta explain it when we get to day.
Yeah, it'll take a sec.
Yeah.
But yeah, we took a ton of photos. There's a cosplay set, so usually it's in its own certain room, but this time they had it in the entertainment hall, which is sort of where like the more game corpos as opposed to streaming and like publishers kind of end up being like shoved into. So we went and we just took some photos because Kurokumo is like the post-apocalyptic style, everything's grayscale, right? So they have a post-apocalyptic setting, and so, or like a backdrop. So we took photos there. I think same thing with you, but Don, we had photos of you in that setting, and it was kind of cool because like we ended up seeing some of my old friends kind of wandering about. Hi Daisy, hi, welcome. I'm glad we had fun too. I wish they had another Niji thing, because I totes would have gone, oh my god, if they had the scale figure of Vanta, it would have been so over.
They had a cardboard cutout of him.
Where?
Dude, I sent you a photo of someone trying to make out with him.
Oh yeah, fuck! I forgot. Oh no, I would have gone.
Okay.
No,
It's over. It's so over.
Oh my god, you're right. I just remembered. It's so over. But yeah, sorry,
Rough.
Phen, you were gonna say something.
Oh yeah. I was just wondering also where the Vanta standee was. But also I figured I'd give a quick update in terms of content for AX. We didn't vlog. We are not doing a vlog. But instead, what I'm doing is a little compilation of the cosplay stuff. So we got a lot of footage, and it'll just be like a YouTube short. So
Mhm.
there is a vlog of Off Kai that's coming out soon. I'm making progress on that, but there's not going to be any AX content aside from a YouTube short. So that's what I'm working on right now while we're doing the recap. So I just wanted to inform everyone in case they were curious about our con vlogs.
But we still got a lot of good footage, I think.
Oh yeah, tons of stuff.
Ooh.
I'm working on it right now. There's a lot of
Footage, huh?
lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
Or like feedage, am I right?
Ew. Me with my fuck ass blister.
Oh man. Do we want to do I guess just start about the con?
Yeah, well, we're already here. Oh shit! Thank you, Sycamore,
I guess
for
so, yeah, we're already here.
for being a member again for 2 months. Thank you so
Wow.
much.
Thank you, Sycamore. Sorry,
Thank
yes.
you.
Do continue.
But yeah, so we finished at entertainment hall. We kind of walked around. I think we went to. Did we do Artist Alley right after? I think so.
Yes, we did. For
Yeah.
Stamp
Yeah.
So there was Olympus Stamp Rally, and we were like, well, we should probably do this now because it's so niche and we're dressed up anyway, so we might as well. And I'm really glad we did because stamp rallies were already like, they ran out of prizes by day 2. It was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Lots of popular stamp rallies.
Mm-hmm. And well, we'll get to what you did, but you end up what? Yeah, you ended up doing your first stamp rally. I'm so happy for you.
I did. Yeah, we'll get to that that was day 2, I think, right?
Yes.
Day 2.
Yes, that was the last time we did Artist Alley.
Yeah.
So we did Limbus. It was, oh god, I don't have the card on me, but it was like Beanie Bun, Choco Jacks, and then a couple other artists. And I was able to, it was kind of crazy how like the lines are, also, yeah, Beanie Bun is the person who drew the thumbnail art for the next Limbus stream, so that is a public waiting room right now. And it's you guys have never seen it before, but I went up to them and I was like, thank you for drawing this, and they were like, you're the one who commissioned that? Oh shit, thank you, Daisy, for being a member. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Daisy. Woo!
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's pretty peak. I'm glad. I went into their VJ and I was like, can you do a body swap of my character or not body swap, an outfit swap of my character and Gregor,
Body
please?
swap. That's dangerous.
oh. And I should draw that. I should draw that. You wake up and he wakes up in my body. He's like, holy shit, I have 2 hands. I wake up in his body. Holy shit,
Why
I have
could
a
I
dick.
see my feet? Oh.
Well, what did you say?
He looks down and he's like, why can't I see my feet?
He's no longer skinny. He's like, whoa, I don't have a crippling addiction.
Something...
Cigarettes.
there's 2 objects blocking my vision.
Holy shit.
Two golden bows.
2 orbs? But yeah, so we did that. And oh, Loud Baby.
Ooh.
Yeah, little Gyokuro being loud.
Oh wait, that's our baby. Holy shit.
Yeah.
What did you get, Buster? Like, were there things that you were like, I want this?
Let me actually, okay. We made an Artist Alley list of where to go so we won't overspend.
Yeah.
I still ended up overspending, but let me check.
But to be fair, I only did like a third of my whole list, and that was still a lot. So I don't know who I was. I don't know who I thought I was.
Okay. I just wanted. Oh, we split the prizes half and half for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Limbus Company rally. I went to Gina Draws for the otter stuff. Oh no, that's day 2. That's day 2. Oh, no. Okay, I went to just get the Calico Critter stuff. The Calico Critter keychains at Artist Alley.
Oh,
It was
that's
mostly that
right.
stuff. I only bought a little bit, I think.
Okay. I definitely remember.
Yeah.
One of the stamp rally prizes was an Ishmael keychain, and I immediately knew that was going to be yours.
Yes.
Then the other one was like a acrylic block of Ryoshu and Honglu, and then a print of Faust, and I kept that. It was like a Yisang sticker.
Yeah, Yisang.
Okay, yeah. So we shared
or something.
yeah, huh? Oh, hum huh? Hum bum
Hum pong pong.
hum bang bang.
Huh?
There we go. Fish mail. Dulce with tired eyes and smoking. That was day 4. That's exactly day 4, actually.
We will get to that, but the fake cigarettes are a whole.
They
it's
were
a whole
a hit.
Thing.
They were, oh my god,
The whole thing.
it was awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was Artist Alley, and we kind of did that. By the time we were done, we are like, oh, we're fucking tired. Like, I barely strayed from the from the list. There was maybe like only 3 booths that I actually, like 3 or 4 booths maybe, that I bought extra stuff from. But after that, we got lunch and we fucked off and went to Entertainment Hall for a little bit, right?
Exhibit hall.
Exhibit Hall, thank you. I get them swapped. I've been doing this for 10 fucking years and I'm getting the names wrong. But we went to the Exhibit Hall at, fuck, you guys are gonna have to take over because my brain no work.
We went to the exhibit hall. We saw a lot of the booths. One of the things that we like, exhibit hall is mostly corporate stuff. There's some like little shops and things, but it's mostly a lot of big corporate booths by like Crunchyroll and Hulu and the studios like Viz Media and Aniplex. Aniplex had a big thing because it's their 20th anniversary of not of Aniplex, but of Aniplex USA, I guess. But the exhibit hall is cool because there's a lot of production value that goes into the booths, like a lot of big crazy sets and cool props and cool backdrops and stuff. And there was a whole like Silent Hill experience for who makes that? Konami?
Yes, but it was literally just a hallway with fog. People waited half an hour for a hallway with fog.
Yeah.
Damn. Was there even any sexy nurses?
No.
It's over. That wow. I feel bad for those people.
No.
There's no point. But yeah. So we went to exhibit hall, and it was really cool. Really cool to just see all the booths and all the lots of cosplayers. A lot of people taking photos of you guys, which was awesome.
I remember we went to Bandai to look at the Gundams.
Oh, yeah. There's a big
order something, but the ordering system was kind of whack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta look at my photos for that because I gotta actually order that.
I want the one that looks like a knight. That one was really cool. They have like fantasy style Gundam, or I don't know if it's Gundam, but like models, and they were like fucking $10. Awesome.
Yeah, there was a really really affordable ones that we saw that were like still like HG like MG level, but they were really cheap. And they were of this like fantasy series. Yeah, probably not Gundam, but it was made by Bandai, something along
like,
those lines.
There was paladins and shield knights and regular like broadsword knights. It was super cool. And one of them looked like a transformer. It looked like Tarn. I was like the people started walking by, and I did not mean for this to happen, but there was like a duo of dudes looking at them, and it was at the exact same time I was showing you guys the photo of Tarn from Google Images, and so they just come in, are trying to look at these figures. My phone is in their field of vision, and I'm yelling at you guys. This bitch looks like this bitch looks like Tarn. The same hoe. Oh, what did I say? You know who this bitch look like, low-key? My favorite fucking
Yeah.
Audio.
Yes. But yeah, we just kind of wandered.
We got interviewed.
Oh my god, stop. Oh. So we got interviewed by a news network, and they were asking us like what we like about the con, how long it takes us to get ready, what we are really excited to see. And I think we answered pretty well. And then we found out, like, we're like, oh, it's like an interview thing. That's awesome. And then it kept going, and they're like, oh yeah, we're LA Today. And I was like, LA Today? I follow you guys on TikTok. They're like Supremo. They're like a legit news station. Surprised they let me on national television. Oh, that'd be freaky. I think it was just a news article that's going to be written, but they took down our social media. And then what did you? Do you want to talk about
They
your
were
freak
filming
out?
you guys.
That's true.
Oh, so I freaked out. The thing is, I wasn't supposed to. It's not that I wasn't supposed to be at Anime Expo, it's that there was something more important I should have done during that day, which was to my nursing classmates for a makeup test they have that would it basically like decides whether or not they stay in the program. There were other people that helped them, by the way, but I was like, oh my god, I told them I was busy, but if they see me on live television, they'll know that I was just cosplaying at a weebcon. I'm like a nerd fandom thing. I was freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, I hope they don't upload it on live television. But yeah, that was it.
That's
Oh,
so good.
shoot.
So funny.
Oh, I'll have to check the article. I hope they include us because we look so fucking cool.
Just like I hope they won't fail. I'm sure they won't. But just like they.
Wait. What's up?
One of them passed. I think tomorrow. One of them's taking it tomorrow. The retake. One of them passed. I gave them the study guide, and they're like, "I passed." I'm like, "Yay! Thank God!"
Thank fuck.
Just like, man, if they had failed and then they see you cosplaying like from the news thing, they're just gonna like revenge
From some Korean fucking gacha.
You know.
Oh, but it was cool. What did you? And then we kept going. You ended up getting some like stickers and rings, jewelry.
Oh, jewelry. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that? I think that was day.
No, that was
2,
day 1.
actually.
It was the cat one.
Oh yes. Cat Atelier or something.
Oh, that's a cute name.
Yeah.
I thought it was
I got-
great.
Cat Atelier.
Mm-hmm.
We saw a bunch of like black cat stuff.
Perfect.
Do you guys understand why I went there?
Oh my god. I thought it was awesome. I thought it was great. Yeah, I don't know. Are there any other specific booths you want to shout out that we like looked at before we went home? I was crying at some point. My fucking feet were killing me.
Oh,
You too, though.
yeah, but I had hiking shoes, so it wasn't that bad.
That's true.
As long as I kept walking, it was fine.
Oh.
But you were wearing like heels, even though they were dancing shoes, they were still heels.
I don't know. I think like my brain wasn't ready for anything specifically wild, so I don't know. I've done 12 hours at a con with those heels on, and yet the fucking 5 hours we were there like killed me completely. So I don't know what was wrong with me, but you went to the
feet
Palace of
issues
Everything.
were a whole thing.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I think that might have been it for day 1.
Yeah,
Pretty much. We left a little bit early before the con closed because we were just so pooped from work and just the overwhelming, stuff of day 1. Because you guys interacted with a lot of Limbus cosplayers.
Oh yeah.
Who took photos with you. Like who was it? There was Mersalt, Heathcliff, another Dawn, I think, or something.
There's what's up?
There's an Ishbel. There were
Yeah.
a lot, so I don't remember fully.
Yeah.
There was that the one from
Kubo.
Is that Kubo? Oh yeah, that sounds right. The
Yes,
the black and yellow, that was cool.
Oh, Bina.
Oh, that's them. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. The one that like I don't know. I remember when I was doing the create your own employee and people were like, "Holy shit, it's them." I'm like, "Who the fuck is them?"
Bina.
Meanie.
Bina. Oh, the food that we ate at Artist Alley, that was pretty good.
That was
Oh
it was-
yeah, we ate. Man, there was most convention center food not very good.
Mm-mm.
Not very good. However, this booth had barbecue. The artist alley is underground. So this is in a basement level area, but they had this barbecue booth of barbecued brisket and like beef brisket and pulled pork. I think we all got beef brisket sandwiches, but they had that. They had mac and cheese and they had cornbread. It was so good, like so delicious. The perfect and honestly not that expensive. Like by con standards, it was $100 total for the three of us, but we got like 6 items in total. And
really
sometimes
good.
at conventions, you could spend $100 just by yourself, like on food. So roughly $30 per person is not that bad. Not that bad.
It was delicious.
So yeah, that booth was awesome. That was great.
Yeah, I think that might have been it for day 1 because we got so tired. My feet started hurting. We had stuff to work on, so we ended up just going home pretty soon after. And is there anything about at home we want to talk about, or just skip to day 2?
Home?
Yeah, just in case.
That day, yeah, not too much. I think you just did cosplay stuff. Yeah, that was pretty much it.
Okay. And then day 2 got ready. We were K-pop demon hunters for day 2. So Buster and I and Phen were being really silly.
Yeah.
We were so comfortable. That's why.
It was so
It was
nice.
such good cosplays. Dulce was.
I was Mira.
Yeah, you got the name right.
Stop.
The whole week, Dulce has been calling Mira Rumi, like endlessly.
Stop.
But Dulce was Mira, and Buster was.
I was Zoe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was Bobby.
Bobby. Hi, Bobby.
Hi, Bobby.
Ladies.
No. Oh, we were such a cute group. What did someone say? Are you guys like, do you have a third?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you guys have a third?
And we were like, what?
Huh? That was so good. I wish we saw the other Bobby, but I don't know what day he was there. There was another one.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of same as you with like a gray outfit. So
Yeah.
if you guys had taken a photo together, it would have been so cute. But you
That
looked
would've
so
been
good.
great.
It was like the first time you really went out with your hair down, and I think it really suited you.
Because
It's true.
It's wavy because he's
True.
fucking dude with the naturalist curliest hair. What the fuck, bro?
What can I say? I'm just born this way. But but you guys we were cosplaying their casual outfits. So it's essentially their
soda
outfits
pop.
during soda pop, yeah. And then I was Bobby's outfit in the start of the movie, where he has the Huntrix shirt and then like a suit.
Yeah.
And then Buster drew the VIP badge where it's him doing the face. It was so cute. It was great.
It was so awesome. We looked so cool. And we got hella photos.
Thank
Like,
you, EJ.
everyone was like, "You're so fast."
Yeah. People were like, "That was fast." Like, because there was we were talking to some people where like they just saw the movie like yesterday, I think, or like 2 days ago or something, and they were like, "Yeah," they're like, "Oh, you guys are so fast." So.
But were we really? I mean, it was just normal clothes, you know?
Yeah, I think people because it came out recently. I guess people are like
You still
they
put it
think
together.
it's fast.
True.
Yeah, styled wigs and stuff.
It was so
wait.
fun when it would be
Ben
like,
and I here.
yeah,
Buster.
yeah.
Sort of.
Her fuck ass baby bangs.
It
It did work out.
was.
It was great. Just walking around. Oh my god, I got rizzed up by an Abby, you guys. It was really bad.
Oh my god.
It was
It
really
was
bad.
so funny. It was so the day 2 was our big Artist Alley day. So we spent a lot of time in Artist Alley doing way more shopping than we probably should have been. And while we were going up and down one of those aisles, there was an Abby. He didn't have a wig though. That's the downside. He didn't have a wig.
But he's a guy.
Yeah.
Guys don't wear
Ooh,
wigs.
Yeah, I guess.
Wait,
I shouldn't be talking. Well,
Wait,
I wear
is,
wigs.
who's? It's on my. Is it on my phone? Or on?
I don't remember him having a wig. I thought he had the
Hold on.
hat. He had the yellow hat for sure.
Oh, he did have a wig.
He did have a wig? Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. I'm sorry. I'm
beanie.
sorry. My B. I just remember the beanie. But okay, never mind. No, that's cool. But anyways, you want to explain what happened?
No.
Should I
Guys.
explain what happened?
Guys, he like we caught my attention and he started like dancing at me and I was like, oh, that's funny. And then I had to be in character. I was like, no, get away from me. And then when I said that, he started unbuttoning his fucking shirt and I couldn't contain myself. I legit spun around. And it was, you know what's worse is that not like 10 minutes before I was laughing at a Silas cosplayer and like how one girl was like on her knees in front of the Silas. I'm like, that's really funny. That's crazy. Who acts like that at a con?
It was the opposite. I think she was asking to like get a photo where she was being proposed to by Silas.
Oh, really?
And
Oh,
Silas
I
was
thought
on his knees.
Oh, I got them swapped. My bad.
Mm.
So I'm just
And
an
then you're
idiot.
like, "Haha." Imagine like, getting fan service.
Oh
And,
my
like,
gosh.
Okay, dude. And then there you were like, he like unbuttoned his shirt while walking towards you, and you like screamed loud as fuck.
Yeah. And this Abby was like a good body fit for Abby. Like he was buff. He had the muscles. And like and his shirt was like fully buttoned up and then him undoing the top buttons. It was so good.
I didn't even know I screamed until you guys told me. You guys were like, you're so loud. I'm like, huh?
Yeah. It was so good.
It was good. And then we had to keep doing because there was a K-pop Demon Hunters rally that day. So that was Yen and then Grakan Arts, I think is their name. And they were all out of the goods, but we still wanted to get like... Oh, no. Though they had the goods. I'm lying. They had the K-pop goods. But Yenpen's K-pop Demon Hunters merch, not the reward, but the regular merchandise was all sold out, unfortunately. But,
Mug. Oh, that's so sad.
I wanted the Derby mug so bad. It's okay. I hope I have it on the website. Because I would totes get it for us. It was great. Yenpen's amazing. Like we've spoken to them at Offkai and we had a great conversation. Not yesterday. When we were there at day 2, and then again on day 4 we saw them. But it was funny because they're leaving, and Phen's like, "Oh, that's Yen." I'm like, "Oh." So I they're leaving. I go, "Have a good one, Yen," and they're like, "Huh?"
They're like, "Who?"
They're like, who is speaking to me right now?
It was great. But yeah, so I kind of freaked it at the Abbey, and then I ended up going back there because I was like, well, I have to support them now, and I ended up getting a Virgil stand. I don't think they were the artist because they don't look like the artist according to socials, but I think they might have been just the helper friend. But they had Virgil, and I kind of freaked it because there was also a Devil May Cry rally, and I didn't get to the second person, but I went to the first one, and they had Virgil with like a kitty collar, but the little charm was a strawberry. And I need him.
And their thing too, which was kind of cool, it was like pixel style-y a little bit, right?
Yeah, it's all, yeah, you're right. Every single character is like a pixel style.
Yeah, and they also had a lot of like mecha and Gundam stuff, which was kind of cool. So, Virgil.
I hope to God that's the audio's not picking up. But it was so good. And then you ended up going to get the car, so we just kind of like zipped through.
I did.
Trying to get as many as we could. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, day 2 is when I did the stamp rally.
That's all you.
Oh yeah, I did my first ever stamp rally. Woo! If you're not familiar with stamp rallies at cons, it's essentially artists pair up in a group, and they do a thing where they give you a postcard, and if you buy like one item from each artist, and you go back to the prize table, you get like extra goods. So it's a nice way for artists to support each other and like group together, and it's good for the customer too, because you end up with a lot of special stuff. and I've never done one before because I've just never really felt that strongly about stuff. But what did catch my eye, which was cool, was an Elden Ring stamp rally. Specifically, the goods are all like Shadow
Stained
of
glass.
Erdtree bosses. Yeah, the prize, it was 5 different booths, and the prize at the end was 6 acrylic standees that are in like the stained glass style, and they're all of the different bosses of Shadow of the Erdtree. So there's like Mesmer, there's Radon, and Renala, the Twin Swords. There's the Yellow Madness guy, the Centipede Scorpion lady, and then the lady who's like in a flower. I forget, but yeah, it was really cool. And I bought a whole bunch of Elden Ring art and a whole bunch of Elden Ring stuff. So it was cool.
It was
cool.
adorable.
Really, really cool.
I was so funny because you came back.
They were proud of me. Yeah.
They were proud of you. Oh yeah, I was proud of you.
You were proud.
Yeah, I was like, the artists are proud of you, huh? But it was so cool because you came back and you had like a shit ton, and you're like, I got this for you. And it was like a Marseille that I had on my list anyway. I was just like, yes, Marseille.
I know my wife. I know my wife. And I also got you a Green Yuri print.
You did. I forgot. Wait, because you didn't open it when we did we went through our goods. It's still on the table.
No, it's still in the bag. It's still on the table.
I gotta put it away so we can make sure that we're all like prepared and ready for redoing our gallery wall. But I thought it was so fucking cool that you finally did your first stamp rally. And they're really good goods.
Yeah.
Like the rewards are awesome.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was really, really cool.
Yeah. Is that the end for day 2?
I think so.
We had burgers.
Burger. Oh yeah, it's July 4th. Duh. Yeah, Phen made us burgers. America! I should not do that. My throat is still healing. Yay! Yeah, it was great. Yeah.
Yeah, we made burgers. Because Dulce let me know that Narissa was doing a burger review for July 4th. I didn't upload anything to her burger review, even though I wanted to, but my ideas for it that I wanted to do, I just didn't have enough time because I was going to do some funny stuff. Yeah. So I just made burgers for everybody at home, and it was nice. Very American.
It was good. We didn't have buns though. We just used normal white bread.
That's true. Yes.
But it was still good. It was still good. Don't get me wrong.
I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, even though it was with sandwich bread.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. On day 1, Buster and I went to our local grocery store, and there was like hella people. I'm like, wow, it's so busy. I've never seen it this busy. And Phen goes like, yeah, girl, tomorrow's 4th of July. Like, oh. Today's Heathcliff's birthday. I love British people. He's so hot.
Like, wow, happy birthday, Heathcliff.
Oh my god, I'll make you 1 year older.
Yeah.
What? Wait, no.
What? You'll age.
That doesn't even make sense. I'll reduce the sperm count to that of the level of an old man.
Oh.
Stop it!
Why are you telling me to stop?
No, he's licking.
Oh.
Stop! Oh, my throat hurts. Sorry, day 3. Hi, can you guys talk, please?
Yeah, day 3. You guys cosplayed Rodia and Dawn again.
Yes. We arrived really late. So by the time we were there, we just kind of hung out at the main floor.
Sorry.
Aura farm.
We call it aura farming when we're just standing there. Because okay, so for AX, there's like the main area, the like main lobby in front of South Hall, is the hub for photographers and cosplayers to get photos taken. Like, you go down there if you want your photo taken, essentially. And so, of course, our because we all love each other, we'll do the thing where we'll take photos and it will be like, oh my god, can I take a photo of you? Like, that's my fucking friend. You sleep in my house. But like, oh my god, can we take a photo of you? And then you start it, and then people are like, oh, they're posing for a photo. And then now you have like the dress up darling. Oh no, we're not there yet in the story. But like the dress up darling semicircle.
Yeah, we do. It's a strategy that we do where we'll have Dulce or Buster just sort of set up, and then I'll pull out my phone and just be taking photos, and they're not like sometimes we do like serious photos, but it's mostly just to get people to come over and then start a chain reaction of people taking photos.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
Yeah,
so fun.
That's funny.
And we went back into exhibit hall and entertainment for the cosplay photos, and that one was like definitely a lot more more specific posing, since our outfits, well, your outfit was fine. I had my tattoos showing for one, so I was a little more comfortable like moving around and stuff. And I also going from day one, I knew what angles I didn't like for myself because my wig kind of cuts into my face. And it made me look really lopsided. I look like a peanut with that wig on. So I learned how to pose for day 3, which was really important because that was the same day as the gathering. And so it's funny when we're there down in the main area, and then all of a sudden there's like hella Project Moon people coming to us. And I didn't know they were Project Moon because they're not from Limbus. They're from Ruina, right?
No, there was a middle sister Dawn.
Oh, but before them, the people with the masks.
Oh, the Black Silence?
Yeah.
They're from Ruina, yeah.
So I'm like, wow, what is it? Do they want a photo, or they're just kind of hanging out here? And you're like, oh yeah, they're from Limbus, or not Limbus, but they're from PM. And I was like, oh,
yeah.
So we all just kind of
hanging around,
and
and then suddenly like a whole bunch of people from Project Moon that showed up because they saw us. They probably saw the fans, and they were like, oh my god, Project Moon, and then they just, made a huddle.
I thought it was so cool.
Yeah.
We all just kind of like moseyed on over to the gathering area. There were so many fucking people, guys.
there was a lot of,
like, at ALA
a
there was
lot of people.
maybe like 20 to 30 people. This was easily like 100, maybe even more.
Yeah.
Honestly, what's up?
You think it was 100?
Yes.
I can't count. I can't estimate people.
Because
I think it was something around there. I agree with Dulce.
and with how many, imagine like, because it was the 2 things of stairs, and maybe each stair fit like 5 people.
And there was a lot of cosplayers, but there was a lot more people who weren't in cosplay too.
Mm-hmm.
So like all the people taking photos and stuff, who just showed up to see the gathering, like there was a lot of people.
It was scary. So they went by. They did an all cosplayers, and then they did lobotomy core. I think they did Ruina.
Mm-hmm.
All sinners.
I think they did like Lobcorp, Anomalies, Ruina, and then that's when they did Limbus, and oh my god, it was like unleashing the gates of hell. It was like when Moses
the sinners
saw the locusts. Like,
oh shit!
It was crazy.
It was so fucking many people, and that was like it was like all sinners, and then all they did it by first character order, right? Yeah, so number. So 1 through 12, and when it got to Rodia, I was the only Rodia. And it was really embarrassing.
You were the only one.
Because I was like,
but you were so hot.
Oh, okay. Well, I got really nervous.
You went up there and everybody was like, woo! Like, yeah, let's go!
Ladies! Ladies!
You got so much attention.
It was really fun. I didn't know what else to do, though. I only had one pose ready. But we figured it out. Even for the Dons, like, it was great. Because there was you were my favorite Don.
mean, you're my friend.
No, yeah, but like, still, you were my favorite.
And yeah, not just because we made the spear or anything, but you're our favorite.
Oh, Don Quixote had the most people up there.
For sure.
Oh yeah, a lot of Dawn cosplayers.
Mm-hmm. Nobody was big enough
to be.
Guys, I looked like my model when I was Rodia because I had my push-up bra on.
It's
Guys,
true.
look
You'll
on-
see it in the
look at
shorts,
Twitter.
but
God,
it's
don't say Twitter. Oh wait, no, it's in the
yeah.
community
Oh, wait.
page.
Wait,
Me fanning.
oh yeah. If you saw
Yeah.
the YouTube community post about fanning her chest,
They were, and then
that was so real. It was so hot under there.
It was so fun,
Yeah.
dude. It's like
It was outside.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It was in the shade,
Sorry,
thankfully, but it was still like there's no airflow in that area. And my fucking bra. Oh my god, I thought it was being so coy. I wore a leopard print bra, but you could see it in every fucking photo. I should have just worn a black bra.
Is that the black bra? Sorry. Nobody gets it, but chat. I'm sorry.
You're a Gyaru, you know, the leopard print. You gotta own it.
Oh my
I know,
God.
but it was just
Oh my
like
God.
wait a fucking minute. You guys kept being like, girl, your bra showing. I was like, I can't fix it. I can't do anything about it.
There was also that moment where I was like really scared for you, so I like went over there. You were talking to someone else. And I like slowly inched towards you, and when they stopped talking to you, I'm like, you gotta pull up your bra.
Oh yeah, 'cause my nipple was showing. Apparently my areola was like peeking over the bra, and I was like, wait a fucking minute.
Oh my god.
Not the nip slip at the convention. It's a canon event,
No.
guys.
Mm-hmm.
Canon the
It
Rodia
is,
wears
it
that.
is.
I fucking want to see Rodia as a Gyaru for sure.
You're
She would love
the
it.
only Rodia cosplayer, so therefore you are in control of the lore.
You have the power.
Wow. That's fucking embarrassing, bro. Oh yeah, when they did it by Kanto, so all Kanto characters. Guys, I got spoiled.
L.
I learned that Catherine dies. Because she fucking showed up for the Heathcliff thing. And then so I was like, wow, that's Catherine. I knew about her. And then someone put a RIP thing, and I'm like, oh, okay.
She's dead.
Also, who's the sexy motherfucker that looks like Phen? What's his name? Li Heng? Li ke? Yeah, Le Heng. Ho. Yes. Yes. He's so hot. No one cosplayed him, but he's so fucking hot, guys. Holy shit. Sorry. That was a bit of a tirade. But yeah, when we got to Kanto 2 characters, it was literally just me and then one of the gambling people. And he had money. And I was so close to starting to twerk. I feel like I should have twerked. He's that Bersalt ID I couldn't get. Are you kidding me? Bersalt's the hot character! I'm gonna blow up the fucking sun, guys. I'm gonna blow up the fucking sun. Are you shitting my dick?
That's rough. The one you spent all the money on.
The one I spent all that fucking money on. Turns out it's the hot Bersalt and it's the hot... Oh, I'm gonna kill someone.
It's
oh my God.
over. I gotta look it up now because I didn't see that stream. Was it Li Heng?
Lei Heng. But yeah, I had him like I was really fun. I didn't know because I don't know there was a lot of kids, so I didn't want to shake my tits. But I
Oh my
was
god,
like,
he's like
he looks like you. He's like got the middle part with the yellow in the hair. I was like, what
yellow.
the fuck?
Wow. oh my god.
Tattoos? Oh, he's so hot. But he had the money and he was like, I was like, make it rain on me. It's okay. They were taking photos and stuff. I don't know. It was really awkward, but I think next time going forward, I'm just gonna do duos with other people because it was really embarrassing to be the only person there. I thought there would be
yeah.
more. I thought there was one, but it was Sinclair. Just fuck off. Anyway,
Oh yeah.
Anyway, it was great. You lost your badge, and then when Ager is fucking amazing. Gave it back
Yeah,
to you.
Ager. I don't know if you guys know them. Ager is my friend, but I bedazzled my badge, but I lost it. I don't know how. And they DM'd me being like, "Oh my god, I'm so glad you bedazzled your badge. Where are you? Where are you?" And I'm like up there. I don't even have my phone with me. And I was like, "Yay! I'm in the gathering." And then they went up to me. But
You're like fucking
I almost
chilling.
lost my badge, right? I would have had to pay like almost 200 again just to get my badge.
Jesus Christ.
Yup.
Guess who? We'll get there.
Wait, I'm trying to find Ager's YouTube.
Guess who did pay $200?
Are they not Ager? On
AEIGIR?
not on YouTube.
Maybe if you look up Hum Hum Bang Bang tutorial, because they made that.
Hum Hum Bang Bang tutorial. Because I want to link them. Oh, why the fuck? I'm missing one letter. It's so over. Okay, there we go. So this is Buster's friend, and they like went up to us and they were like, "Oh my god, hi!" We're like, "Yeah," because I met them at ALA, and they were really really cool. And they were, I think, filming for a vlog. Oh my god, ew! Are we gonna be in the vlog?
Well, it wasn't a vlog. I think they just record all the Project Moon gatherings all the time.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank God.
It's not like a proper vlog. I don't.
Oh,
But we are definitely gonna be there.
oh no, they did record. No, 6 months ago. 6 months
I think
ago
that
was
was
last
ALA.
year. Oh, no. Anime Expo 2024.
Oh. What? Oh, wow. That's
They're-
a long time. I know they're.
Guys, next year we're gonna be in the vlog. Because a year ago is 2023.
They're busy. Leave them alone.
I love them. They're great. But yeah, that was the gathering. There were so many fucking fans and signs and flags.
Yeah, it was
it was
great.
wild.
Lot of people on American flags. That was very common.
Yeah, we will with Damien and Sinclair.
Oh my god,
Oh
stop!
yeah. Glory to Yowie'ville.
You wanted to cosplay
Mhm.
Damien, right? Just like as an
Yeah,
offhand
because-
thing.
Because I was like, damn, there's so many Dons. I gotta stand out. I'll cosplay Damien next year.
Holy
There's
shit!
also a lot of Sinclairs. There was a Chromer, and I think there's always a Chromer every year. So that's why I was like, why not be Damien?
There was a good
He's based off
Chromer
of my
wig
favorite
too.
book.
Picture
Chromer
Dorian
wig?
Gray.
Yeah. No, well, Damien's a picture. No, Damien's a mixture of a lot of books, but
Oh, portrait,
the Little
not picture.
is one of them.
Oh, okay, yeah. Damien's
Mhm.
the gayest boy ever. Guys, should I cosplay Virgilius? There was a Virgilius horse! Virgilius horse!
Yeah, Virgilius horse. Virgilius with the horse mask.
It was fucking cool.
And
Wait,
they ate like the magazine for
oh
anime
yeah!
stuff.
Does Virgilius smoke?
Sounds.
Should I cosplay Virgilius?
Wait, if you cosplay Virgilius, I'll be kind of.
Exactly where I'm like, should I be Virgilius with like the red contacts? Oh my god. I'll do like old man makeup too. I could be Mads Mikkelsen.
You could
Mads
be
Mikkelsen.
Oh shit. Well, I'd have to bind. I don't know how much I could bind. Anyway. Are you looking it up?
That would be difficult.
I'm trying to see if the comic has him smoking.
Uma
Honestly,
Mercilius.
if I went through the same shit he did, I'd smoke.
Oh no. But it was great. It was a great gathering. We got fucking tired early though. There was a really, really pretty Ryoshu. And I ended up doing, okay, so someone did this at ALA and I wanted to do it too, where I bought like hella cards and lunacy. No, I bought hella lunacy so that we could do a bunch of 10 pulls. And Buster was my first one. They got me Barbara Otis!
First pull.
First fucking pull, I got Barbara Otis. So all, like, Munchaland was done. And I was like, okay, yay. I have all of Munchaland. And then they're like, people started yelling, don't pull, it's WALP, we're getting WALP soon, don't pull. I was like, okay. I still pulled like twice.
I was like, it's so funny how the rodeo cosplayer, the only rodeo cosplayer, is gambling.
Right?
during the gathering.
Autism! I screamed autism and then Buster slapped me. They're like, stop.
I was like, stop. They're too woke.
Too woke. Oh fuck, it was great. It was so fun. I tried pulling on the Yisang banner, but because I wasn't streaming, I guess my streamer luck was down the drain. You know, as per usual.
Yeah.
It was rough. You didn't get. Yeah.
No, even
It's
the
rough.
pretty cosplayers couldn't get me anything. You know
That's
what's
true.
bad? When the pretty cosplayers couldn't even get me to have somebody. But I did get oh, my thing's wrong. I did get another I got the one who I got oh, I'll take a stroke. I
What is
do have the Grippy Sinclair. So I have Grippy Faust and I have Grippy Sinclair, which is good.
Grippy.
Queen of Hatred Dawn, please come home. Guys! Buster won't spoil me as to if Dawn has alter ego or not. If they're like actually fucking evil anime moment.
I said it was very anime. That was all I said.
I don't know what that means. But yeah, so that was day 2, and we're fucking just going for it. No, that was day 3. Wow.
Oh my god, day 3 didn't. We stayed up.
Yeah, I took a
Day-
2-hour. We got home and I took a 2-hour nap, and then I.
Wait, did we even talk about Dodgers game?
Oh shit! No, we didn't. Oh my god.
Oh shit, that was a long day.
So day 3 after we left the con really early because we had to go to Hololive night at Dodger Stadium,
Woo!
which was really really cool. So we left. We were in the car for a while because the line of traffic was long to get to Dodger Stadium. But we were there, and there was a ton of anime fans and stuff, just like last year, and it was really really cool.
And the Gregor and Honglu cosplayers
Oh, yeah.
I'm like faces with, they were also there. We met up
Yeah,
They're so nice.
with Chef Gregor, and for a second the security guards were like, "What's on your apron?"
Oh
it was
god.
bloody.
Oh,
Really?
yeah.
Oh, that's so sad.
That's
Oh.
fucked.
But he had his Sana
That is-
from Hololive happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we all wore our Hololive. Well, yeah, I wore Hololive stuff. Dulce did. And Buster was just looking cool.
Yeah, you bought a dress that day.
Oh.
And you looked so cute.
It was really short.
But you looked so cute.
So cute. It was really short. I had to borrow Dulce's rodeo blazer to cover my butt.
It's fine. So Phen had his Larissa happy, and I had my battalion happy. And I think I only saw one other Hollow Stars fan, and they had a Hakito one. So like, slay.
Yeah, yes.
But we look so
It
cool.
was-
So
it
we
was pretty
lost,
good.
unfortunately. That fucking sucked.
We did lose, sadly. Sadly.
It wasn't as bad as the day before.
Yeah, the day before was 1-18.
Yeah,
So not good.
that was pretty rough.
But it was so,
So
cool.
it was a pretty good game.
This one we got to go down into the field, and so luckily, thank God you were on your phone so that you were able to check when people started lining up. Otherwise, I would have had no idea because they did it differently than last year. But we were
Yeah,
able to go
it-
down. Oh
the-
yeah,
just the special things with Hololive Night at Dodgers were they have a lot of special merch. Yagu was there to throw the first pitch, and then there was a big after show. So there was a live stream after show, and this is the thing that we had to go onto the field for because it was like a whole fan crowd participation thing. So continue. Just want to give that
Yeah.
context.
So I knew that there was going to be a live stream, and I knew that there was like dances, choreo we had to learn. So Buster and I, while the game is going, we're like in our seats trying to remember the choreo for the 3 songs that they were showing. And then we're on the live stream, so 20,000 people saw us
Yeah.
dance.
Yeah, I won't say the moment, but there was a time when they zoomed in and I was on screen, like my face and like everything, and I was like, "I'm on the live stream."
Do your toggle. Do your toggle.
I was like, oh wait, I have to. Oh no, it's not working.
No.
wonder why.
Oh, okay. But
But I made a funny face. and I was on stream.
He did the Riz face.
Yeah, I did the Riz face. So if you want to go and scrub through the it was like an hour-ish long, right? Like just over an hour.
No,
live
because we were
stream.
barely at the 44-minute mark.
Oh yeah, huh? It was a while. But
It was
anyways,
long.
I'm on the stream, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So it's on the whole
Rizzler
live
for
EN
real?
channel. Yeah, yes, that's me, bro. That's me. It was really cool. It was hosted by Bibu, Iris, and Ina.
Mm-hmm. It was so good.
It was great. Yeah.
You could see my back for a lot of it. And the camera really does add 20 pounds, bro. That front facing, I was like, I don't look like that IRL. I'd kill myself if I looked like that. But the camera thinks I do, so that fucking sucked. But it was so fun. And then, oh my god, they had the mascots race. And what the fuck did you say?
Oh, me? Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, this is like Uma Musume in real life.
they had big mascots. It was Subaru, Duck, and I forget the other one.
Ollies, I think.
Yeah. And they were racing each other, and it was really cute.
Dude, that duck was BMing so bad. They were spinning and shit. They sat down.
Literally going for it, bro.
Rigged.
It was great.
Then it was great. And then at some point they started playing what is it? Horizon what? Breaking Horizons? Breaking Dimensions.
Yeah, Breaking Dimensions.
But at that point we were like
all that stuff.
We were tired, we had to work on our cosplay, so we just left.
Yeah.
And it was so
it
cool to hang out with those with the Limbus group. They were very nice people. When is the sugar baby? You might even watch this. Hi!
Yeah,
Hello!
we met our first fan in the wild.
Yeah, not like a Moody
In the
on
wild.
Twitter. This was like legit real. Oh my god, I follow your YouTube. I was like, what? What? Huh? So like, yeah, I know you're here. You're so nice. Hi.
Yeah, it was really cool. It's really cool.
And then we kind of freaked it, working on our
We got
costumes.
freaky.
It was a lot of work.
Working on costumes. Yeah, what are we talking about? Day 3? Yeah, day 3 was the previous night. I'm sorry, I don't know if we mentioned this. We spent a lot of it watching anime. I hyper fixated on an anime.
You could talk about that one.
It was called After the Rain. It's over. It's a slightly older anime, by like a couple years. It's about like a problematic age gap relationship, but it's not actually like, I don't know. It's just really well done. It's a beautiful story. It's just so good.
EJ, you're so mean to me. Sorry. So fucking mean to me, bro.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, it was good. So I stayed up watching that, and then that meant we just didn't work on cosplay work because we all just kind of got into it. And
it was so cute. Is this like 17-year-old girl into a 45-year-old man? He's like, I'm old enough to be your dad. She's like, well, you're not my dad, and I like you. He goes, you can't.
It's
like,
really good.
He's like, why? You can't even, if we went on a date, you'd see that I'm such a bad fit for you. She's like, so we're going on a date? Okay.
It
We'll go on a date
sounds
together.
on paper it sounds crazy, but in the anime it's just really well done. It's so good, and it's about like addressing trauma and past and stuff. It's so good.
Because she's like
give it a
Ryuji
watch.
from Persona, but instead of a knee injury, it was her Achilles, right?
Yeah, her thing is that she was the track star, but she got her Achilles tendon torn, and she wasn't able to run. And it was like kind of like her whole life, and it's all this stuff of balancing expectations with friends and life, and and the older guy, he was married, he got divorced, but he had a son, and his whole hobby was writing, but it kind of destroyed his marriage, so he's like trying to reform his life, and it's just really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
I knew it was gonna be peak when at some point he's a manager of this like restaurant, and so one of the employees is like, I think it kind of smells, and so he overhears that and then changes his clothes. He leaves his shirt unattended, and then the main character is like, I was like, yeah, unfortunately that's me. She's so me for fucking real. And he's like stupid. I want him too. He's hot. He's hot. He's stupid. He can't. He's like not. That's
Look
my
up After the Rain, everybody. That's
my
added to your watch list.
unrealistic expectations. Like a man who's incompetent.
Incompetent but attractive to you.
Yeah,
and
that's
like,
important. Like, and you still manage to be hot. Holy shit. So fucking good. The rest of it stopped being romance at some point. Like, it stopped focusing on them solely. So I ended up doing other stuff. But in those like first 3 episodes where they're just like not flirting, but like he's blushing. I'm like, yeah, yes.
It's really good. But anyways,
go
so that was
date that 45-year-old man.
Yeah, you go, girl. But yeah, day 3 was cosplay work, last minute, like gotta get everything done.
Let me back
Sorry
it a
to
little.
butt in.
Oh.
Sorry to butt in. I've been quiet this whole time because I was looking for the timestamp of when Phen was in the Dodgers stream, and I just found it. I thought it was 45 minutes in, but I was wrong.
Oh, sorry. It started.
No,
go ahead.
don't. But I found it, and I'm like, I was waiting for it to happen because you were just vibing, you were just like dancing, and then it happened.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I was doing the Bobby dance from Deep K-pop Demon Hunters when he's doing the soda pop thing, where he's just moving his shoulders. Because I didn't know the choreo of the thing, so I was just moving.
It was like a jump scare.
It is. Show up on the. Is it the jumbotron? Is that what
Yeah.
it's called?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a jump scare.
Now 20,000 people have seen you freak it.
That's crazy. There's also a movie for it, After the Rain. Ooh, hello.
Ooh.
Oops, I'm looking it up. Sorry, I have my laptop and I'm on my desktop, and I was typing on the wrong keyboard.
Wow, I'm the only one actually locked in. That's crazy. Damn, like today
This is
too,
your
you guys are on your
stream.
phone and I'm drinking a fucking popsicle.
With your little bucket hat.
Yeah! I
Oh,
look like
it's the movie is the IRL.
Oh, that's less interesting. Is he hot in the IRL? Or is he like a 30-year-old man?
That's a good question. This image is the back of his head.
Boo.
I'll send this to you.
Okay. He's so hot. I forgot his name, but he was so hot. I need me a man who has bed hair and smells a little bit. What else did she say? I forgot.
Oh,
she's.
Well, what he wrote down was that.
Oh, his fly is open.
Don't make bad puns too.
God,
Oh yeah. He's really like self-critical.
But she's like, I need him.
Yeah.
I need that stupid motherfucker.
Yeah. So the context of how they know each other is he's a manager in a IHOP in a restaurant essentially, and she's a worker there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's also workplace, power dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
Which is just great.
I already have Phen. Yeah, but Phen is like smart. I want someone stupid. I want a man I can manipulate.
Oh boy. Anyways, if I ask you to lock in just so Dulce can play Path to Nowhere again, it'll happen. Don't worry. It'll happen.
I can't control that aspect. I'm having a stroke.
What? Do you smell toast?
And then yeah, so we freaked out working on costumes, but we finished. It took a while, but we did it. And we were Turbo Baba and Granny. Seiko
Yeah.
Ayase. We looked so fucking cool, dude. Holy shit.
Day 4 was the most successful cosplay day, probably.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Would you agree with that, Buster?
Like if the other days were like 100% successful, this would be like 200%, I would say.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Each day was successful, but day 4 was.
This one was crazy successful. We, like, legit, we were like, let's go to the main floor, get some photos by pretending to, take photos of each other. But literally as soon as we as soon as I walked out of the bathroom, people were like, "Oh my god, can we get a photo?" And I was like, okay.
Dude, on the way to the bathroom, people asked for a photo. I'm like, no, sorry, we have somewhere to go. And it was literally just
I got a piss.
Yeah. I had to adjust my boobs because my bra kept falling. But yeah, it was so fucking good. We looked so fucking baller. We by the time we settled in and found an empty spot for us to take over, dudes, guys, we looked so cool. We got so many photos taken of us. You can tell. Sorry, my voice is shot. I think I'm not used to speaking this for this long, but I totally fucking fried my voice after the Dodger game. But we looked so cool, and I had puff cigarettes, so I had to I ended up, for posing for photos, I'd puff it out and people would be like, oh, are those real? Oh, you look so cool. Phen ended up printing up some balls for you and people loved them so much.
Yeah, I made Okarun's balls.
Yes.
They
were
so
golden.
Yeah.
Yes. It was so fucking cool. I'm so glad we managed to do it because people were asking for photos. They'd freak the fuck out. They'd see the one of us, and then one of us would turn and be like, holy shit. All the photos we got, you had a crazy mask. I had the crazy tall hair and the bat. His jewels. His jewels. It was so cool. And then we saw other mamas, other momos, other seikos, and then a really really nice. His name's Manny, and I'll pull up. You know what? I'll pull up his Instagram, but you guys can talk about this instance.
Yeah, Manny was really cool. So he was an Okarun cosplayer, and he had interacted with you guys early in the day. And then later DM'd you and was like, "Hey, is it okay if we film some video content?" Because I guess he does a lot of that. But you guys were into it. So at the very end of the day, we met up with him and filmed a lot of funny Dan stuff. And man, it was so good. Unfortunately, there were two sort of things that we filmed, and the first one, we got kicked out of the area where we were filming, so we had to move. And we were almost done with the video, but then the person was like, "You guys got to go," and we're like, "Oh man!" So we moved spots, and then we reshot it. I guess we could explain it, right?
No, I don't want to talk about it because I want him to post it and not. I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah. Okay.
That makes sense. But a lot of fun content was filmed.
Yeah, I thought
and
it was
when he does post it, we'll probably post it too, copy it and stuff.
Oh, we'll just we'll share it for sure.
Yeah.
He was so nice. I ended up having an unused cigarette because you have to put them in your mouth. I gave him an unused cigarette and he was like, oh, how does it work? And you blow out. He's like, blow? And I'm like, exhale, because I don't want him sucking it. No, holding it in doesn't do anything, Chopper. And he blew out, and it was one of the biggest puffs I've ever seen. And he was like, oh my god, and he did it again. I was like, he's so nice. He was great. He was fucking fantastic.
He was so blown away.
He was
and
Okarun
such
real.
a nice guy. Yeah, he was real.
Wait. The glasses. Talk about the glasses.
Oh my god, yeah. So he ended up stopping us for photos, and then other people came in. And it's that kind of instance where we're all part of the same group, so people just assume we're all part of the same cosplay. Or sorry, we're all from the same show, so people assume we're all together. And people kept stopping us for photos. He's like, he has these circular round glasses. He goes, wait, give me a second. And he takes off his glasses and takes on like slightly larger round glasses without lenses. And people are like, oh my God, dude. It was so fucking funny. It was so cool.
It was so good.
Where all the photos we took were just so good. I mean, like walking around is like hella Seikos. Even like, okay, spoilers, but Gigi, tons of Gigis, tons of evil eyes too. Like buff as fuck people as well. Like really buff evil eyes. I was like, whoa. There was like a lot of Seikos. There was some standees for Dandaran, and then just like kind of promo art on like a whole wall. So we took a lot of photos by them, and then people were like, holy shit, they're cosplaying, like, oh, take photos. And so we ended up having to, we kind of blocked some hallways trying to take photos there. It was really, I love it. We looked so cool.
When I took a photo at one of the Dandadan.
Yeah?
When we took a photo at one of the Dandadan, we did like a funny little, we were like squatting down, pointing at Okarun. And this little child was like, oh my gosh, can I take a photo with you? And like, we were like, of course, yeah. But she had a younger sister, like a baby, like a toddler. And she was like, she was being carried by her dad. Like, that's how small she was. And I realized, I think my mask was facing her way, but I wasn't looking at her. I think she got scared. Oh, no, she definitely did get scared. She started crying. She hit her face in her dad's like shoulders, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." But I think I was making it worse by like moving my arms towards her, so I just turned around.
You made a child cry.
You took your mask off. You're like, I'm normal.
Dude, I just turned around and like I just stopped looking at the kid. I stopped.
It was. I told you were gonna make someone cry, dude.
I didn't know. I didn't think it would be true.
It was
so bad.
It was so funny. I mean, I feel bad, but it was really fucking funny.
He did like the baby crying face where like they don't cry at first, but their face crunches up, and I'm like, oh shit.
No, dude. Weren't the parents laughing too?
Yeah, the parents were laughing. They weren't mad. They were like laughing at the baby.
Oh my god, it was such a fucking moment. I thought it was fucking fun. And then we should just go to the fucking calico critter. Like, okay, girl, scary ass face.
Oh yeah. I went to the calico critter booth with my scary mask on. It was funny. I bought one thing.
Yeah, worth it though. Totally worth it. And yeah, after that, we just kind of went up and down exhibitors. And oh no, stop. Whoa, we took photos in entertainment. Stop, no.
Oh, was it the guy?
No.
Oh no. Oh, the
I can't talk about this, bro.
Which instance are you wanting to go
okay,
into?
So there's there's like a nice tatami mat area, and I was like, oh, it's like her room, it's like her home. We'll take photos there with the bat and stuff. And then I was like, oh wait, there's a bit where she's watching TV and she's like in that outfit still. So I took off my jacket and I was just in the like sweater dress, and I was like, oh, let me just like look at it. Let me try and replicate it. And she's like watching TV and like posing kind of seductively. And I was just going to do like a couple seductive poses and call it a day. And then you guys are like, no, do the bit where she's like laughing because she's being really like she's the type to like slam on a table. Then I was like, I can't fake a laugh. And there's like a fucking long ass line of people trying to take photos. Yeah. Because
I was like in the portable stool just sitting there with my mask on, I think.
Yeah.
Oh no, my mask was off. No, my mask was off.
No. But I was like, I can't fucking laugh. I don't know how to fake laugh, but I hate you. Go ahead, mention that.
But I was like trying to make Dulce laugh, and it was like candid photos basically. Phen was taking candid photos, but I was like, I gotta make you laugh. I gotta like tell jokes or something. And you were trying to just be straight faced the whole time, but I was like, okay, let me hype you up without saying "hey." So I was like,
And see, the worst part is, I don't think anyone could hear you because you were like kind of far away from the line. So to them, I just
Yeah.
started cracking the fuck up for no reason. And I had to time it by slamming on the table. And you guys were like, why aren't you hitting the table? I'm like, because I'm laughing for real. It's fucked up. The photos
came out. They were perfect.
Yeah, it was like I was posing, but no, this bitch was in my ear, like.
It was so good. It was so good.
It was not right. It was not fucking right. I ended up running away. I'm like, I can't do this. Oh, and then later, some like guy recruited me for the post-apocalyptic photos because his mouse could smoke and my cigarette puffs out, and so it was a thing of like us, like me lighting him on fire with the gasoline. I don't know. He had a vision. He didn't explain it correctly, but he had a vision and it turned out really cool. And so I don't know. That'll be floating somewhere. Some like dude, me pouring gasoline on some guy, and lighting him on fire. I guess it was fun. But yeah, that was that fucking bit. You fucking making me laugh. Jesus Christ. And it was so awkward because like it was just all guys behind too, and I'm like, oh, if I used to this many just guys looking at me, and I don't know. I always get self-conscious when I take too long at those photo shoot areas.
Which is so funny because we wait. We wait in line also for a while, and it's like I think people understand the expectation and like waiting in line, So I think it's okay for you to be more comfortable doing more stuff.
I don't know.
But maybe
really
next
awkward.
time I'll set a timer, so then you'll feel like, either it may feel like a long time, but in reality it isn't a long time.
Not set a timer. You'll do a stopwatch.
Yeah.
But
or I'll time the people ahead of us and compare it.
Oh, then that makes me feel better too. But yeah, I had fun doing it. It was just really embarrassing to be like, the fuck do you mean I'm here, like squishing my boobs together and my hip is popped and now I have to like laugh like a loser. What the hell, man? But it was cool. We ended up just like going through the exhibitors hall for whatever we could. I ended up buying some fucking Transformers looking glasses because of course I did. Yeah. I don't know. Is there anything else you want to mention?
Oh, we gave the balls away.
Yeah, we gave the balls to Manny. And he was so happy.
He went through a lot at AX.
Yeah.
Actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's tough. He had originally asked if he could buy it, and we're like, buy it? Nah, man, let's just give it to you. They were really quick for me to 3D print and paint and stuff, so I was just like, you just have them, man. Like, we had such a fun time filming and talking and just like making friends. Because even after that, after we exited the con, we were in the outdoor area where a lot of other cosplayers were, and like so many photos again were taken of you guys and of him, and we met up with his like photographer friend,
oh my God,
who took some amazing photos. So it was just really great all around. So when he has to buy it, we were just like, what do you mean buy it, man? Just take it.
Right.
So it was cool.
It was so cool.
Buster made a kid cry and Dulce lit a person on fire.
Yep. Average convention day. Average Anime Expo. Yeah.
Anime Expo was it smoked, like it was on fire for like a few minutes and during day one. We weren't there, but they had to evacuate the building.
Bless you. Yeah, it did legitimately catch on fire.
AC motor just fucking poof. It was like Silent Hill, or was it? It was someone did an edit to an Elden Ring when you enter a new land, like Anime Expo.
Yeah, Anime Expo. Like if you're going into Anne Orlando, it's Anime Expo. It's great. It was great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a really good con. We met up with we didn't meet up with anyone really. No one like. There was way too much happening to make plans with anybody, but a ton of like our friends were going, and it was more of just like we all
spontaneous meetups.
Yeah, kind of like that. But I think this was one of my most successful conventions for sure, like ever. I think it was great. I want to do it again.
Totally.
Way.
Yeah. Well,
say-
we have a con coming up. Well, like us all three.
Mhm.
But it's not really like Anime Expo. It's just a small con, and we're vending, so it's not anything.
It's not the same versus like I have San Diego Comic-Con at the end of the month, so I'm gonna work on my Emma Frost costume. Oh, I need to buy my go-go boots. Go-go boots. But
Go boots.
go boots. But outside of that, like it's gonna be a lot of working on art for AIOC because we're vending again for that. I have what?
Your mic
Sorry,
cut out.
I think Discord cut out, but it came up on
okay.
stream probably.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Can you repeat it again?
What was the last thing you heard?
Just like the last sentence.
Oh, we have a lot of stuff to work on for AIOC, like art. We're gonna do K-pop Demon Hunters probably. I could try streaming those streams, and I'll just have like, yeah, I could just do like regular music in the background. So we could definitely do the NDI stuff for that, and you guys can watch me work.
Sure. Yeah, by stream she means hand cams, so you guys will actually
What?
be able
No.
to see. No.
What?
What?
No, it's off my iPad.
It's just screen sharing.
Oh, art. Oh my god, I'm sorry. My bad.
Wow.
I got confused.
Bro doesn't listen.
My B. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm editing portions of the day 3 Rodia cosplay, so I'm a little distracted.
Okay, make sure you keep the
Penguins
nip slip
don't
in.
have ears.
Penguins-
They have ears. They have ears.
Oh yeah. Is there anything
Unfortunately,
else you
I did
guys-
not get the nip slip on camera.
No, I don't listen either. Yeah, but like, I have an excuse. I'm a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Buster, I didn't even fucking tell you. After we came back from IHOP today, Gyokuro hissed at me from the window.
Why?
I don't know. I don't fucking know, but he put his paws up on the windowsill and he just loud as fuck. I was like, huh? The hell?
Yeah.
What did I do to you,
Yeah,
bitch?
You were outside? Is that
Yeah.
what happened?
But like
Oh.
Megan Kazuma know it's me. They like said hi and stuff, but he hissed at me. He didn't like my
God, I think
he didn't like my pan dulce hat. He's racist. Mind if a white
just
boy speaks a
scared
little
him.
Mexican tonight?
You just scared him. He
Uh.
was so nice to me while I was over.
Yeah, he was. He was
Yeah,
leaning
he
on
was great.
you.
What else happened? I guess that was really it. We had ramen after J4.
Oh yeah, and we had ramen and
we
they were
did.
playing
We
Dandadan
went
on
to
the
a cool ramen
TV,
place.
and I was like, yes, that's me. It was really good ramen too. What the fuck?
Yes, I fucked it up.
It was delicious.
Oh, the matcha tiramisu. That was so good. The matcha
happy.
tiramisu.
My
Oh
mochi
my
ice
God.
cream was banging.
Oh yeah, and then we knocked out in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys fell asleep. I mean, rightfully so. It was a long weekend.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we even. Sorry.
rock paper scissors.
Uh.
Who speaks first?
You
Okay.
go ahead.
Okay. I fell asleep and I snored and woke myself up. I was like, oh my god, and then fell back asleep. And Phen heard it. Phen heard it. And when I woke up, when we were like in the parking garage, I was like, I think I snored, and Phen was like, yeah, you did. It was really funny.
It was so funny. It was so funny. I don't know why the timing conveniently worked out where I was looking in the rearview mirror because I was driving.
No.
And I was just looking in the rearview mirror, and then Buster was snoring, and then you literally like so good. It was so
shit.
good. You woke yourself up
No.
snoring. Oh man. It was
Oh,
just
no.
what a golden moment.
That's fucked up.
It was perfect.
My mouth was open too, I'm pretty sure.
No. Well, wait. First of all, EJ, I know you'd hiss at me. You want my man. And I do use manga decks. But I also, I was leaning my head on Buster during the Dodger game because I wanted to take a nap, and I jolted awake.
No, because I was sleeping. I was like falling asleep on your head, and you jolted awake, and I got scared. So I woke up too.
I felt so bad. I was like, I felt really
I think
bad.
Phen has the brain cell between the three of us.
I think he did. I think he did. I was gonna say, when we went to the beer garden, we got fucking wasted, bro, on day 2. Oh, hi, Salami.
So
20 years later, me? Oh no. We went to the beer garden, and I had Sapporo, you had vodka. That vodka was fucking strong. You didn't taste it. 8% in a can.
it didn't taste it, but there was the aftertaste of like, fermented alcohol. I mean, that's what alcohol is.
Yeah.
So every time I drank it, I would make a face because I didn't like the taste.
That's crazy because I loved it. I chugged it.
It was good. It was good, but I just didn't like the aftertaste. So
That's
I chugged
fair.
mine, and then it hit me so fast because I'm a lightweight.
It was.
I fucked up the ramen again.
Yeah, we had shake ramen for lunch, and we were next to like a Zane and Zane or no
Yeah, Zane,
Zane and an MC, and they were
From
like,
Love
where
and
did
Deep.
you? They were nice. They were like, where did you get the beer? Like, over there, bro.
Yeah,
And then
it was funny.
on the way back, before we did our artist alley rounds, I got my own vodka and I chugged it before we went into the alley. But I started ordering shit, and every time I slur my words, I'm like, I'm so sorry. I just had vodka. Dude, it was so fucking good.
I would forget where we were. I was like, it was that bad when we were finishing the stamp rally for Demon Hunters, and I was just standing at the booth because you were there. I didn't know we were there. even though the booth was like one of the things I put down on the dock. I was just like, what are we here for?
So good. Also, type your story, EJ. We'll read it.
Yeah.
But continue. God, this is so funny. That's when you forget where we were.
Oh.
It was really bad.
Oh man.
That was fine.
Oh, wasn't that also when we were when the Abby thing? No, that was when the Abby thing happened. That's probably why I screamed. It's because I was already drunk. I didn't realize. That's probably why.
That's probably true. That's probably true.
Guys, and then the photo we took, because I'm on the edge, I look fat as fuck. The camera widened me. I promise I know I don't look like that, because in other photos I look hot, but I was on the edge and I look wide and I look I'm so sad. No Mirabi. No Mirabi photos from me. But, man, it was fucking awesome. People wanted, like, I got asked to get picked up again. It's never gonna be a con where I don't get asked to be picked up, as per usual. You know, the life.
Yeah,
of a woman.
that's a weird request. Just a warning to anyone: if you go to a convention and you ask someone if you can pick them up, the answer is most likely going to be no.
No.
So just don't ask. just don't ask.
Especially
Only if it's a friend.
Wait.
Legs are showing.
Yeah. Legs showing. My wig was tall as fuck. Like, buddy. My wig is like 2 feet tall. You really want to try picking me up? No way. There's only one person I can think of that I'd let pick me up, but they're just like a strong dude who that's his gimmick, and that's literally it. I got asked to get hugged. Although I will say, if the vibes were cool, I would put my arm on. I'd be like, "Can I put my arm on you?" They're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah," and take photos because it made more sense. But
Yeah. Oh yeah. There was a time we were resting and Dulce was solo aura farming on the main floor, so she had a lot of solo photos and stuff with
they're floating
people,
somewhere.
which is cool.
There's you saw Beetlejuice in the orchestra. Oh, what's up?
Woo. Oh no. I'm just looking up photos to see if we're under Reddit.
Oh, oh, that I hope so. I really hope so. But yeah, EJ saw a Beetlejuice in orchestra, which is fucking.
Beetlejuice.
Wow, that's so cool. 4 rows away from the stage. That's amazing. Those are great seats.
Mom.
So you can
That's
sing
all.
it well.
That's all.
Yep.
Are you a musical fan, EJ? Are you like a musical guy, a theater head, a thespian, if you will?
Are you a nerd?
Are you a nerd?
I know they saw a fish in a birdcage with Schaefer James,
Ooh.
which
You
I
are.
listened to both those fuckers and I got really jealous.
I mean, I'm waiting. Maybe
Eh?
I'm weird because I'm totally okay with being picked up, but I am a guy.
Maybe. I think it comes down to the individual for sure,
Mhm.
but just letting you know, chances are that if you're cosplaying and someone asks,
If
they're
you-
probably gonna say no.
And I only ever get asked when I'm in a like a sexy costume. Didn't you also ask if you could step on someone, Buster? Or someone asked you that?
No, someone asked you that as
I think it was
as
you.
a
It was you.
minor. You were a minor.
Oh,
you were a
wait, you're
kid back
referencing that.
then.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was at LA Comic Con. I was wearing my prom outfit, like what I wore my senior year. I wore it to a con, and I did
No,
like
you were Jewish. Or
Oh,
did
then
you
it
get,
hap-
did you
Did
get
happen
asked
multiple
2 times?
times?
Damn, yeah.
That sounds about right though, because I get asked to get picked up. I get asked to be picked up a lot at cons. It happened again at AIOC or AILA. When I was a nun. Excuse me, nun Luca. A guy asked if he could pick me up after taking photos. I'm like, no, thank you.
That
It happens
Guys,
all the time.
it's so scary because what if they can't? Like, I'm not saying we're heavy, but what if they can't pick you up? You know?
Yeah. What if
What if you
That
get a
is just
concussion?
embarrassing.
I didn't
What if you
even
get
think about that, bro.
concussion?
Also, who's gonna take the photo?
Me?
That's fair.
Full cosplay, can't even see shit.
Right? Got a locker with your name on it. He's just started recently going to musicals and concerts. Yeah, I love them. They're so fun. You went to an Idol Hololive Vocaloid group performance a few weeks ago, right? With your
Yeah,
your
with
your
K-Son. Is that where you saw K-Son?
with the girl you like.
Wow.
I hope it's working out.
Oh, you're a girl liker?
Ah!
You like
You
girls?
like girls. Everyone put in laugh. Everyone put in
how-
laugh. Your skin and
If they'll
bones.
pick
Nah.
you up and just run away like Napoleon Dynamite. Yeah,
Oh, fuck
yeah, there
yeah.
you go.
Oh, DreamHack. Oh, yeah.
DreamHack.
That was at a local.
Local arts theater. That's cool.
Mm.
That's awesome.
You're assuming they're picking me up out of some weird fetish and not just to see if they can. That's fair. That's fair.
Maybe they're just this whole time they've
This
just
is
been
a
trying
PR.
to test their strength.
If I get see, that's when they go like, "Hey, how heavy are you?" Like, huh? Like, no.
This is the PR.
I'm probably someone's PR. Actually, no. I hope I'm
Probably.
not someone's PR. I hope
No.
I hope someone's well past my weight. Oh my god. Jesus. But yeah, that was a really good con. I personally got 2 hours of sleep every single day, plus like little naps here and there. And then today I fucking died, dude. I slept for like almost 10 hours, and then again like 2 hours once I got home in the evening. I'm probably gonna sleep again so good after this too. Hell yeah.
Yay! I just finished my paper, so I'm gonna.
Yeah!
Relax.
Go get high! Go
Yay!
get high! Go get high!
Right now?
Yeah, I'll do it. I don't have anything to
Oh
do
no,
yet.
I can't. They might give me anesthesia tomorrow.
Fuck! That's so
It's
fucked
over.
I think they will actually. They will give me anesthesia.
up. Oh. Don't say something stupid. Actually, do say it, but only record it if you're gonna happen. What? What? Huh?
No, it's just general. Oh wait, local. So they're just gonna inject it.
Oh, boo. Okay. No
Yeah.
clippable moments from Buster.
Chat.
You're just,
Waking up to anesthesia, and you're like, chat.
you look at your doctor. Yo, mods, can we ban this guy? He's looking at me weird. He put his fingers in my mouth. That's freaking freaky. You want to be princess carried. You want to be held on someone's shoulder. You want a piggyback ride. You like not walking. Buster used to pick me up all the time when I was skinnier.
I am really strong.
You
I
are.
don't know why. I think it's my genes. It's like I have really good muscles. My calf muscles are they're thick. They're nice.
They are. They legitimately are.
I could be an Uma Musume.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, the brain rot.
No, we met. I made Phen watch episode 4, and you're so fucking right. She did get an ED. She started not eating at all.
Oh my god.
And they're like, "No, you have to
Did
eat."
you like it? Did you like it, Phen?
I did. I liked it a lot. It's a great anime. I'll probably
Good.
continue watching it with Dulce.
Yay.
It's Uma Musume.
I'm not gonna
I've
play the
been
game,
grinding
guys.
Uma for the past 5
God.
hours.
Jesus
Send
Christ.
help. I saw the stream where Bibu, she kept pulling the same horse over and over and over again.
That's so fucked up.
That's cursed.
Thinking about the half a
That's
liter
cursed.
spiced rum, 2 bottles of sparkling water, and lemon, and all in a single cup. Opinion, enemy of God. Spiced rum
We've
is
had
already a
worse.
problem.
Oh,
This
you feel like we've had worse.
spicy, no likey. Can't play Uma. Server
That's
difference is too
good.
big. There's no Canadian horses. That's so wrong.
There's no Canadian horses.
I don't know. Canadian Japanese import horses. Oh, I will say, I got kin assigned. Fuck, what was her name? Hold on, you guys will know this. Can you guys tell me if this is real?
Maria?
Daiwa Scarlet. Guys, am I Daiwa Scarlet for real? For real? She's one of the main characters in Spica, so nuts. Yes.
Spica in anime. Guess who I am?
That was fucking crazy.
I'm the trainer who feels up everybody's legs.
Wait, you should cosplay him.
It would kind of work.
My hair's kind of similar.
Mm-hmm.
See, it could be your Bobby moment again.
Bobby.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, I got Silent Susan.
Hi, Bobby.
Silent Suzuka, bro.
I know what happens to her, so it's kind of funny.
So do I. I got spoiled.
No, the glue factory.
The glue
So sad how they actually have the glue factory in the anime.
I know. She's going to America. Yeah, she is. Sure.
Wait, what was the
Fucked up.
animal form? Like laughter? Was it the ending thing where like the horse was sent to like the slaughterhouse?
Yeah.
They read it as Laughter House.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened to Silent Suzuka.
Oh, it's so fucked up. Like, you can keep a horse. A country's only like 40% livable, and the rest of the livable area gets too cold. Oh, I forgot Canada's like cold. I kind of thought y'all's were a bunch of plains like us.
That's like their whole thing.
I don't know. I've never been to Canada. The most beta land lover. you suffer from scurvy and chlamydia. You scurvy dog.
Scurvy dog.
Ishmael. That's Ishmael bullying you.
No. Wait, I like it.
Ah! Freak! My god. But yeah. Yay! I thought this con was so good. Can you guys tell I'm fucking dying? I don't mind not. It's not the talking that's making me lose it. It's the fact that I'm like, well, we exhausted everything from Anime Expo, but I don't know if I want to end it yet.
No,
Mother was-
no, you guys are gonna be busy.
What's up?
I was like, do you want to play a game? But I was like, no, you guys are busy.
You play some repo.
Play
Oh
some
my
Repo?
god. Repo's gonna take so
I mean-
long. That's like a 3-hour game.
Yeah. There's been
That's true.
updates too.
And they fixed the glitch. So we can't not fake, but we can't get our health up.
Bro.
Which sucks.
That's
I
fucked
think
up.
people stopped playing it when they fixed that. Did you notice?
Really?
I don't see people play it anymore. And it happened after they did that.
I still watch people play it, but it's usually the professional players playing it nowadays.
Oh, okay. Peak is the new friend game. Friend stop. Fuck, that's
Friend
stupid as
swap.
fuck. I've never heard of Peak. I don't know, like,
Why
no.
don't we should play it sometime soon.
Would I like it? What is it?
I think you would.
Oh, the
It's
mountain
just-
climbing. Oh, that's the mountain climbing,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
We gotta stream Peak at some point.
Yeah. Okay. All three of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We'll figure it out. I'll put out my schedule maybe later today. Honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, we will be putting out a schedule today, later tonight, believe it or not. And then yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry.
Yum.
Okay.
Phen, can you like look to the side where Juice is standing so we can screenshot it and look as if we're like, as if she just said something weird and stupid? Wait, who's screenshotting it?
I hope my eye tracking is working. I can't really tell, but
Hold on. I got it. I got it. Holy shit. Wait, you guys just look like you're staring at my tits. Wait, I'm putting it in Discord.
Okay, show it to me, please.
Show me to
yay.
Why the fuck is
Well,
this picture
thank
big as
you,
fuck?
thank you everybody for coming out to this stream.
That's what
We
it looks like,
appreciate-
guys.
Appreciate it all. That's so funny, Buster. You're just looking right at that.
You're just looking at my tits, you freak.
Wait,
Oh,
look
wait,
at me first,
can you
look at
guys
me
see
first.
this? Oh, you guys can see it. Chat can see it. My bad. I didn't realize.
That's all good.
That one's going in my cringe compilation.
Stop.
My god. Mother was a hamster, your father smells of elderberries. I've heard of that before. Where is that from?
It's from
Monty
Monty
Python.
Python.
Oh.
Monty Python.
I've never seen it.
We still gotta watch it. Holy Grail. It's great.
It's a musical. I was in it, remember?
Yeah.
Knights of the Round Table.
We dance whenever able.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you guys. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Buster. Thank you, Phen, for this whole fucking weekend. Ah, it was such a good con.
Woo. Yeah, we had a great time. Thank you everyone for also waiting, and we appreciate
Mhm.
everybody for coming out today.
We'll
And
have
thank you so
content
much
for you guys.
to Daisy for
Yeah,
becoming a
thank
member.
you, Daisy. Thank you, Daisy, for becoming a member. Thank you, Sycamore, for re-upping. I'm so, you guys are so nice to
Splenda
me.
baby too. Great.
You guys are so nice to me.
Mhm.
Let's not go to Camelot. 'Tis a silly place.
Guys, we should fucking watch the Camelot movie.
The
Yeah, we should watch. We'll watch the Camelot movies, but then we'll watch all the Monty Python movies
Okay, fair trade.
on stream.
Fair trade. Cause Camelot. Oh, I had a crush on the blind guy. So, oh, he was so fine. He was so fucking hot, guys. Him with his fucking hawk. Ah, hawk tour.
what?
Hawk Tua.
But yeah, we'll play PTN once the audio for EJ. Once the audio is handled, I will definitely play PTN again.
Yeah.
Thanks for being chill. Listen to while you train your horse girl and avoid the glue factory.
Glue
I hope they're not getting
Woo!
fat. I hope they're not eating a bunch of sweets like special week.
Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
I'm gonna fat shame that fucking horse, bro.
I can't believe they actually gave her ED.
They did. It was fucking crazy. They're like, you aren't eating anything, girl. Hell
That's
yeah.
worse. She needs energy.
Energy. Okay. Love you guys. Love you, everyone. I am going to keep going through my merch because there's so much merch. There's so much shit
Yeah,
I bought, bro.
we have a lot of stuff.
Are you waving? You can do your toggles.
Woo! I don't know why it's not working on my end.
I hate you.
Weird.
I'm so sorry.
Fucked
Bye
up.
bye. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone who came.
Woo.
We'll see you. I'll see you maybe this week. Well, not
Anorexia
this
is a
week.
tag?
What?
Holy smokes. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's just half how these hoes draw anime girls. How do you get skinnier than that? Paradise Kiss looking motherfuckers.
I thought you liked Paradise Kiss. Why are you insulting it?
Because the art style could get pretty freaky. Like Akira when she was kissing the old man, her neck was so long.
Oh yeah.
Skinny and ribs? I fucked up a rib before we went to the con, so that's kind of appealing. No, wait, no. I gotta go. We gotta go.
It's over.
Sorry,
It's over.
I like Lyle's fat. Get fat again.
It's true. It's true. Dulce go kind of feral for Lyo's fat.
Mm-hmm. I'm cooked. The only cooking that'll be happening is me fattening up Lyos so I can. I'm gonna shut up. Oh, I motorboated
All
Fuwawa.
you.
You have to add that, please.
I'm don't worry, that clip is in there.
To
Yay!
be fair,
Don't worry.
her underboob was like crazy.
It was wild.
Excuse me, buddy. Gyokuro on my
He
yeah,
said no more
they have
editing that.
standees of Hololive Advent, and they're pretty cool. It's like a cool design.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Fuwawa's
Dulce
tits
kind of went
were
crazy.
tittying, and I absolutely motorboated them. I could not help
Yeah.
myself.
Oh my god.
But yeah, okay, all right. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being on stream. Thank you for being in chat. And I'll see you guys later this week.
Yeah.
Bye everyone.
Bye bye.
Thank you, everyone.
It's 9 o'clock for us, whatever time it is for you. I hope it's been treating you well. Have a very good rest of your day. And bye.
Happy July 4th, America!
America!